It's time to head out. You want to be prepared when heading into battle. Alright, I better leave before I lose my head over this.
Hello big kids, it's time for your
What up big kids, here's your big review of the Iron Man 3 King Arts 1/5 scale Deluxe Helmet Series 4. I want to thank King Arts for sending me out this review. You can check out all their awesome products at king-arts.com, and you can also pick up a lot of their products at bigbadtoystore.com. So here we got the packaging. It has Marvel Iron Man 3 with a cool Iron Man helmet. It says Iron Man on the side right there. Very cool design, almost like a very fiery design. And here you can see all 8 different helmets you get in the set. King Arts 1/5 scale Deluxe Helmet Series 4 prototype shown. The top and sides of the box say Stark Industries. And on the back has the Marvel symbol and just keeps that cool design from the front. Has a big old warning label. Warning, you don't want to choke on your Iron Man helmets because that's a lot of head to choke on. Oh wait, that sounds bad. And then when you remove this little box sleeve, you get a little pop out of the Mark 42 that's doing a little repulsor blast and says Iron Man 3 on the side right there. The top and bottom says Marvel Iron Man 3. On the back you can see the Mark 42 helmet from the sides and the front, and it also gives little instructions on how to turn on the lights, which is pretty cool on the little display stand. So when you get this set of 8, you can actually open up this little flap right here. You can actually make this into like a little pop out. You can make this pop out like a nice retail display. And each of the helmets gets their own individual box. Some really nice art that says Iron Man 3 King Arts 1/5 scale Deluxe Helmet Series 4. And you can see it says I'm Iron Man on one side and has all the different helmets. Well, it's time for me to get ahead of myself. So here we got all 8 of the King Arts 1/5 scale Helmet Series 4 out of the packaging, and these are very cool little display pieces. Let's take a closer look at them. So let's start with the Mark 7. The detail is very nice, as well as the paint apps. You get also these little display bases that look like Hall of Armor, little platform that Tony Stark on, says Marvel Iron Man 3, Mark 7 on the front. These do each contain 2 watch batteries. You have to install them inside, you just put them in there. And the way that you work with the light up feature, you just simply click, and yeah, nice bright LED lights, very bright indeed. You also get this little nameplate that works with their little display stands that are sold separately. You also get this translucent data sheet that says each of the helmets name, like the Mark 7. You get these little things, kind of like schematic. Next up, we got the Mark 37 Hammerhead, very cool design. In fact, King Arts are doing a 1/9 scale, so you got the little display stand, of course, that goes on there, so you know, just click it, and yeah, nice light. You also got the translucent data sheet right here, as well as the Mark 37 little nameplate. Next up, we got the Mark 5, always one of my favorite helmet designs. Always thought it looks so cool in Iron Man 2. The nameplate, little display base, of course, you just click it, and nice bright. And of course, you got the nameplate and the data sheet. One thing that's cool, all these data sheets are a little different. You know, they have little battery things, so they are different from each other. They're not just different by the name itself. Next up, we got the Mark 18, aka Casanova. Very cool helmet design. Has the nameplate right there. Of course, click and light. Of course, we got the little data sheet and a little nameplate for him. Next up, we got the Mark 30 Blue Steel. Very nice blue indeed. Of course, we got the nameplate right there. And click with the Mark 30 little nameplate and the little data sheet, as you can see right here with all the little codes. Next up, we got the Mark 22, aka Hot Rod, looking very hot indeed, without the flames though. Display base, of course, it clicks with the light. Here we got the Hot Rod little data sheet, as well as a little nameplate for him. Next up, we got the Mark 35 Red Snappa, very tasty. And you can see the little nameplate right there. And of course, when you click on it, it lights up. And of course, the Mark 35 little data sheet and little nameplate. And the last helmet in the set is the Mark 6. Has the little display stand, but this one actually has a little light up feature that includes the batteries already installed. The light on the stand isn't very bright, but it's cool that this one does have a light up feature. I don't know why this one only lights up and not the others. And of course, the helmet itself also lights up. Now this helmet is a special edition because it has more of a blue light compared to the white. And of course you get the data sheet for the Mark 6 as well as the little nameplate. Now for a size comparison time, you can see the King Arts 1/5 scale helmet next to the 1/6 scale Hot Toys Mark 7 helmet is a little over 2 inches, and on the base it's about 3 inches tall. If you're wondering, you can't put these helmets on a Hot Toys figure, but they will definitely have a big head. Overall, I'm really happy what King Arts are doing with their helmet series from Iron Man 3. It's really great way to display an Iron Man collectible without taking up a lot of space. And there's so many different helmets. You can build up a really great display. Like this is Series 4 and there's already a Series 5. You can get this 8-pack for around $100 through retailers that King Arts have. You can check out their website, king-arts.com, for where you can purchase this. If you really love the Iron Man helmets and you really want a cool display piece without taking up a lot of room, and you have those cool little King Arts display boxes to put each of the helmet on, I definitely recommend these for any of the Iron Man fans. For more, check out my website at seanxlong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long, may I live long and love life. Heads or tails? Heads. Lots and lots of heads. So many heads, you might just get a headache. Ooh, Jarvis, I need a hand. And another hand. And some legs. And a whole lower body. Ooh, I need a break. Where's the nearest shawarma joint? The nearest shawarma place is 10 miles away, sir. I'll just be here, hanging out.